Welcome back to Natural Nurture Ayurveda. Today we will be discussing about the Ayurvedic diet and healthy eating plan of Ayurveda. What we should eat and what we should not. Ayurveda recognizes that poor digestion is the main factor behind poor health. A healthy digestion is like a sturdy, strong fire that transforms the food we eat into easily absorbed nutrients and easily eliminated waste. The word for digestive fire is Agni, that is also called as Jadhar Agni in Ayurveda. Then, when we eat incorrect food, too much or too little food, the wrong combinations of foods diminishes our Agni. Poor digestive fire leads to poor digestion. Undigested food create toxins, that is amdosh, which then travels through the bodily channels and create disease and illness. Each person requires a different type of diet depending on their body type. As per the Ayurvedic diet guidelines, for example, a person with strong Vata constitution or suffering Vata imbalances may counteract the effects of dryness in the body. And another example, a cough dominated person who is dominated by cough may counteract the heaviness of cough with light, drier, and easy to digest foods. Optimal diet and digestion are also influenced by harmonizing with the time of day and the season. Different foods have different effects on our body. For example, foods can be heavy, light, heating, cooling, hot, or cold. For example, if you have excess pitta, you need to eat cooling foods. But if you have excess cough, you need to choose warm foods. Same as per the Vata. Then, what are the Ayurvedic guidelines for healthy eating plan? What Ayurveda recommends for the healthy life? Then here comes, you should eat as fresh as possible. Try to cook just as much as you need for the day or at the most for the next day. All food has very little or no life force, that is called pran, life energy. Second one is, avoid canned, preserved, frozen or microwave foods wherever possible. Always eat the freshest food that is available to you. Canned foods and preserved foods are the most toxic ones. Third comes, be mindful of how your body feels and the strength of your appetite. You should know about the appetite. Eat enough light foods to only just satisfy your appetite. Do not overeat anytime. Second, how you should eat heavy foods. Then for heavy foods, we should eat only which can satisfy our appetite. It should be half of our appetite, and as heavy foods are very difficult to digest. If you are ill, only eat light foods. What are heavy foods now? Wheat, nuts, seeds, oats, salt, brown rice, and many more. Heavy foods, as said earlier, are very, very, very hard to digest. Now comes about the light foods, which are buckwheat, corn, rye, lettuce, potato, tomato, apple, lentils, chicken, rabbit, and cow's milk. Cow's milk is very nutritive. Then comes, which food combinations you should avoid in our Ayurvedic diet. The first one is, we should not mix milk with fruit or yogurt, as yogurt is made from milk, but we should not combine it with milk when we are eating. We should not eat both together. Avoid having milk when eating radish, cherries, tomatoes, potatoes, bananas, melons, fish, meat, eggs, citrus fruits, and bread. Should eat melon alone. Should not mix any type of melon with other foods. Avoid eating fresh fruits with meals. Fifth comes is, avoid eating milk products with animal proteins like milk and eggs, meat and cheese, fish and cream. Then, sixth one, avoid eating heavy and light foods in the same meal. For example, cheese and crackers. You should not combine heavy and light foods together. By doing all these things, we can learn more. We are learning more benefits. Each of this will help us not only by the virtue of food, what we are eating, but also how you should eat it. So enjoy your meals and be grateful. Thank you for watching, and if you like my video, like, share and subscribe. Stay connected.